Hello, everyone. This is Alicia Carr with Women Tech Talk, and this episode, I went to Monterrey, Mexico, to Area by MIMEC. It is a tech conference all about virtual reality, augmented reality, AI, and machine learning. And I got to talk on a discussion panel about women in technology, as well as did my presentation on future of home automation, which was a huge hit in Monterrey, Mexico. Thank you for listening. Hello, everyone. This is Alicia Carr from Women Tech Talk, and today I am in Monterrey, Mexico, and I'm here talking to Jessica, and she has this amazing story. Just so happened that she pulled me over and wanted to talk to me, and now I'm interested in her. Jessica, give me your name and what you do.
My name is Jessica Rojas, and currently I work as a business director for a virtual reality and augmented reality company in Mexico.
And how did you start it in technology? Tell your story, because you told it to me. I want them to hear this.
Yeah, I started when I was a kid. I was really interested on the programming side, and I like the way in which technology can help to change people's lives. Right? I believe technology is fun and it is good. So I started studying as a software engineer. Then I got a master's degree on information technology. And then I started as a programmer in a company from New York. They were opening their company here in Mexico, and they were just 5 engineers. And I was like, okay, let's try. My parents told me I was crazy because I should get a more stable in a more recognized company. But I saw the opportunity, and then I wanted to travel to New York for sure. So I became the first engineer who went to New York by the company in Mexico because that was my goal, and I did it 5 months after I joined. And then I started as a programmer. Then I worked on databases, business analysis, and all of that. Then I became project manager. And then I was in charge of special projects. And by the time in the year number 4, I realized that we were just selling software for the US, like producing the software that they were selling in the US. So I was like, why don't we open a business area in Mexico? So the owner of the company said yes, and he was like, you are in charge. But I was an IT person, so I was like, how am I gonna do this? So I started doing that, like translating everything to Spanish and start knocking doors and presenting the projects and everything. And I became the business director of the company for Mexico, Texas.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. That is amazing. That's an opportunity that you made for yourself. That is amazing.
Yeah.
And I was talking to some of the women from Women of Code here, and telling them that that's what needs to be done. Women making opportunities for themselves.
Yeah.
And that, I mean, not just in business, but for themselves.
Yeah, you don't wait for the opportunity. You gotta go out and create the opportunity and make things happen, because things don't come from the sky. You gotta work hard, prepare yourself, and never feel like you're a woman and you can do it. It's like there is always a way to do it. People think that technology is a word for men, and it is not. We are capable, we are smart, and we can do it.
I'm so glad that you're saying that. So, what do you think about the opportunities here and where you at for women? Are they opening doors, or are you seeing things change?
I see things changing, but I think it's not that much the matter of that there is no opportunity. It's the part of that we don't take the chances, because I have my friends of mine that we graduated and everything, and they don't want to take the risk. They don't trust in themselves to do things. So you just gotta step up and say, I can do it.
Yeah, but so that's the problem with us women. It's that, not only that, I keep saying this, and I guess a lot of people will not understand the imposter syndrome. Have you heard about that?
Yes, I have.
Yeah, I think that if that's the problem, but as women, we need, like you're telling your sisters, your women, it's like, listen, don't pass up the opportunity, make the opportunity.
Yeah.
So you should be that one mentor to making them do it.
And we need to encourage each other. That's the most important part. Like when you see a girl and you see she's struggling or whatever, you gotta go and support and tell her, hey girl, you can do it. And actually I'm not from Monterrey, I'm from Tampico, a small town nearby the beach in the Gulf of Mexico.
Yes, beach.
Beach. I was born in there, and normally I go back to my university to give talks to the people. And the other thing that I have learned is that at the beginning it was tough to me because they were men, all of them men. So I wanted to look tough and I wanted to look like aggressive in order that they will hear me. Then I got a wonderful boss, and he told me, you don't have to be like a man in order to be successful. You're still being a girl. So you like colors, you wear colors. If you want your hair nicely, you get your hair done nicely. You want to get your nails done, just do it. It's looking pretty is not like something that you should not do in order that you gotta be successful. That's another part. Like you're still being a girl, so you can be a girl and you can be an engineer and you can be successful.
I need him. I want him on my side. So Jessica, thank you for talking to me. Thank you for finding time. I love your energy and thank you so much.
Thank you.
Hello everyone, this is Alicia Carr with Women Tech Talk, and today I'm with Goretti.
Yes,
Goretti. Yay!
All the way from Mexico, Monterrey. Hola a todos. Qué rico.
I love this. We were at a discussion panel with some amazing women talking about the power of women and technology. And she's originally from here. Are you from here?
Yeah, I was born here in Mexico and I moved when I was 6 years old. So, I'm from here, from there, from everywhere.
And currently in California.
Yeah, San Francisco, baby.
And so what do you do in tech right now, babe?
So right now, my background's actually in media because I wanted to make an impact in the Latino community. If you guys didn't know, we're the second largest ethnic group in the United States, 17%, and we have a buying power of $1.7 trillion. So, I was like, I'm gonna get into media. I'm gonna be in front of all of the Latinos telenovelas inside of their homes. And I soon realized that media has what sells, and what sells is not what empowers. So I had an opportunity, a unique opportunity, to get an internship at a company, at tech company, and I'm here. I started to go to all of these conferences. I saw all the 3D printers, the drones, all those waves. And I realized that there was not a lot of diversity on the panels or women on the panels. And I decided to start my own San Francisco Women in Tech and Diversity Meetup group.
Wow. And how's it going so far?
It's going super good. We have a lot of amazing women from NASA to Singularity, Intel, big and small companies. Some have started their own startups. Some are working in corporations. So it's very exciting to see that they're there.
Right.
They're there, right?
Yeah.
So there's no excuse. Why aren't they on the panel because we can't find them? No, they're there. So we give this opportunity for everyone, including men, to come and speak on the panel because that's what we need. We need everyone on the table, especially those that are making those decisions.
Yes. And we talked about the power of women and the power of how men need to be more active in the community. And have you been seeing that now?
Yeah, so it's really funny, whenever I'm having a conversation with someone or I'm posting about the event, I get a text message or they come to the side and say, hey, Goretti, I'm not a woman, but can I come to the event? And I'm like, come on, you're welcome to come. It's not the secret event where we complain about things. It's actually to bring awareness that there's talent there, and we definitely need them to be part of that.
Right.
Because they need to be our supporters,
right.
like we were talking about yesterday.
Yes.
they need to say, hey, I know this great woman that's in technology, you should hire her.
Right.
Because at the end of the day, it's about the talent,
Right.
and there's talent.
Yeah, it is. It's a ton of it. So the one thing that we talked about that we both agree on is women making their own, and how that's going to change how the industry sees us.
Yeah, so one of the things that I've learned throughout these past 3 years is that we can't say you have to have more women in your company, because there's a difference between wanting and having to, right? And the wanting, it will make an impact in the long term. The having to will make an impact in the short term. What we want to do is the long term. So if they're not giving us the opportunities, then start our own companies and make an impact in economically, because we know that money talks.
Yes, that's right. That's right.
We know that money talks, and if we want to make that impact, then we have to have those businesses where women say, hey, you either partner up with me or you're losing money.
Exactly.
Or we're making you money.
Yeah, we're making you money. Exactly.
So
Girl, thank you so much for finding time to talk to me, girl.
Oh no, it's a pleasure. It was a pleasure to be on the panel with you.
Wasn't it? Oh.
It was so much fun. And it's important to have these conversations, and hopefully, like we also talked about on the panel, that eventually we will have enough women at these events that we don't have to have a panel about women in tech, but we'll have women representing their companies and having that equality.
And they're self-employed and they're startups.
Yeah.
Thank you, darling.
Well, thank you.
Hello everyone, this is Alicia Carr with Women Tech Talk, and today I am in Monterrey, Mexico at Area MIMEC, I think it is, Area by MIMEC. It's a conference here, and it's an amazing conference. I got a chauffeur, wow, but it was a taxi, but it was still a chauffeur. And so I was on a discussion panel yesterday with a bunch of amazing women from all over the world. And so I met Sarah from Germany. Sarah, give my people your name and what do you do?
Hi, I'm Sarah. I'm working at an incubator in Munich, and I am an innovation architect. It's good to be with you.
So how did you get to do this? How did you get into technology?
Sometimes things just happen without planning it. And when there's opening a door, you should just step in without having without thinking that you're not having the capabilities.
Mm-hmm. So how did you become an architect?
That's cool because I didn't study architecture.
And so you go around and you do incubators?
I do incubators, constructing innovation units in really big companies where a lot of men are. So I'm always like this woman who's coming and saying, hello guys, that's not good what you're doing. We should give little bit more of innovation culture here.
That's funny. So how do they react when you tell them that? I would love to see their faces.
In the beginning, they're like, what the hell is she talking about? But then they really accept it. Because also sometimes it's good to give in something different. I always tell it's like scratching the immune system.
So do you think that by you doing this, they're giving you a little bit more, now that you're in the industry, or they know you, that you're getting a little bit more respect or a lot more respect as a woman?
I didn't get that.
So do you think that as a woman doing what you do, are the men that you're dealing with giving you a lot more respect?
I think yes. They do, actually, yeah. Because I know what I'm doing, and I think women often just don't know how good they are.
And that's true.
You have to transport that. And men are like gorillas and telling the whole world what cool things they're doing, and I think women should start that too.
So how do you think, as women, we can change the way men see us in the tech community?
I think women should be as they are, believe in themselves, doing good projects, and not think about maybe I'm not good enough for that. So just do it. Just climb the hill and also live the failure culture like men do.
Yeah. So I really thank you, Sarah, for giving me this little interview. I'm going to have a bunch of women to talk to. I'm so excited. Thank you, darling.
Thank you.
You can follow me on Twitter, which is Fine, FINEBLK Woman, as well as on Twitter, the same handle. And you can follow me on my website on coffeewomenintech.com. Thank you for listening.